Hello.
Hola!
We are in Gloucester, Virginia.
Actually, we're in Dutton, Virginia.
Right now we're at Dutton. And Kurt wanted to come back and go to Williamsburg because our last trip here kind of got cut short. Well, the trip itself didn't get cut short, but
I fell in a hole.
our visitation got cut short.
Yeah.
We're
paying for it.
We're staying at Thousand Trails, Chesapeake Bay, and we're going to do like a full tour of it. So be on the lookout for that.
Yep, pretty nice park. Pretty nice park.
And today we're just out kind of exploring. We're going to downtown Gloucester. You know, I usually do some research before we go anywhere, but I didn't this time.
Uh-oh.
So we're just here and we're parked in a parking spot that I pray is a parking spot. Kurt says it is.
Oh, woman, please.
Okay, so this is Gloucester Village.
12:20.
Yeah, for those of you who know how to tell time on this clock, it's 12:20. I'm not sure our children know how.
That might be a dig on our children.
Yeah, I believe they learned how to tell time in school, but I'm not sure that they remember how. So,
Addie might.
all right.
Olive does not.
Okay, I can't read that because of all the pollen. It did rain yesterday.
The Masonic and Rotary are very, very, very prevalent.
All right, there's a water fountain for taller people.
And a DOG.
That's what I was wondering. Is that like for a dog?
Yeah, that's what it is.
There are some really old, neat buildings here. But I'm going to go back here. Okay, the daffodil history. This person started buying up cut daffodils from local property owners and sending them by steamship to Baltimore. Okay.
Man, look at that mural.
Yeah, there are lots of murals. Gloucester Annual Daffodil Festival.
Cool.
I wonder when it is.
I did not know that.
And then there's a sign over here, the history of Gloucester County. Tobacco. Gloucester's prosperity during the 1670s through 1720s was founded on tobacco grove. Alrighty. Yeah, I think we saw this mural as we came in. Okay, Gloucester Courthouse. Yep, John Smith, we saw him at Jamestown.
Historic Jamestown.
We went to both of the Jamestown.
Yep, you're right.
And we did that because one was a national park and we were worried about shutdowns.
That was the first something.
Yeah. Okay, Gloucester Courthouse. Some of these buildings down here are old. Kurt's already gone over there. I'm gonna head over that way. But right here, we're gonna head in. Right here. So there's some older buildings here and they've got signs on them. So I'm gonna head in this way. The first one over here I came to as I walked in. There's a sign here. Debtor's prison. 1824. Visitor center and gift shop right there, but I don't think it's open. I think Kurt said that. Oh, well, never mind. It's Monday. It says it opens at 1 o'clock. So maybe. So we'll see. It's almost 1 o'clock now, I think. Nope, not quite. It was 12:20, right? Courthouse. So we're standing at the courthouse.
Rebuilt.
Mm. Here we go. Virginia Historic Landmark.
There's a step right there.
Yeah.
And there's a museum of history right over there.
Okay. So what is this? Ah, never mind.
This is the Clayton building
Clayton Building.
in 1823.
Kind of a neat building. Look at it.
There's a roof on that building over there.
Let's see what this building is. Sign over here. This is the Roan building. I love old buildings like this.
There's a door on that thing.
On which what?
That door right there.
Oh, this one. Okay.
That's like... That's half-inch plate.
Huh.
Jeez, wait a minute. It's frozen.
Nothing in there.
Yeah, 'cause I saw
All
somebody
right, so
put it-
what is this one? I didn't go to this one yet.
That's the prison.
No, that's the prison over there. That's the prison, debtor's prison.
That's the prison.
Prison?
The Popo prison. Police.
Yeah, there's a star on it. Okay, let me go over here.
That's the big police.
Oh, this is just the historic jail.
Historic jail.
All right, so across here, looks like the Alamo.
And the bathroom.
And the bathrooms. These are very pretty. It is springtime. And it's pretty nice outside today. Not bad. I think the daffodils over there, most of them have seen better days. I think it's past their prime. Okay, this is a history museum. We're going to see if it's open. It may not be. Kurt's going to check it out.
Cool.
Oh, okay. So the mural that we saw as we came into town was dedicated to the legacy of T.C. Walker.
Right.
We'll have to make sure that we stop and show it closer.
He was a wonderful person. I think he was a gentleman.
Okay, let's see where I saw his name. William McKinley Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Carved all of these. He was from this area?
Right.
Oh, okay. He was born in 1897 and died in 1986. Look at these. The detail's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Somebody that old and long ago.
In this case, there's survey equipment. And I was curious to know how old that book was. And there's a sign up here. A thesis on surveying, 1853. Goodness. Okay, I heard that Walter Reed's birthplace is somewhere around here, right?
Right.
Where is it?
It's on Bellamy Road. I think there's a walk-in tour that I can, if you're in, it's not
Okay.
open for anybody.
Oh, okay. But can you see it? Can you drive by and see it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The buildings up there.
Baltimore, Maryland.
Wow. School bell.
How long?
So we were just told this building that we're in right now used to be a hotel.
In 1920.
And this
At
is
one
some.
time It had a balcony. You see that picture?
Upstairs, yeah.
Okay, so this is some of the
Upstairs is
stuff they
open also.
used. Dishes.
Look at this picture that we were just standing in.
Yeah, we were just there.
That's a lot of people.
Yep.
And that was 1920. April 5th.
April 5th,
And today is like,
the 6th.
wow.
You were in the, what we call the courtroom. You said you were.
So was this the cornerstone of the high school?
Yeah, well, the old high school, real old high school.
What? How do you pronounce that? Because I was curious.
Body
Say that again.
tight. Body tight.
All right.
Body top.
Mm-hmm.
So
I would never have pronounced that correctly.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
I used to have one of those measuring things too.
You probably had that at work.
Scale.
You had that at work, right?
Well, yeah. I had to hide it from my wife. Used it too.
So right here. So this was Cow Creek Mill.
Mm-hmm.
Are they still in business?
Oh, no, and the building is falling down.
Oh. Mm.
They tend to do that.
We came upstairs.
Huh?
I said we came upstairs. I'm talking. It's warm up here since heat rises.
Oh, I hear it now.
Meet the owners of Gloucester's most iconic daffodil farm. We were talking about that on that sign outside. One of the first female military pilots. Okay. Eldridge Cook. Wonder who this is. Was I right? Absolutely.
You didn't say who it was.
I didn't have to. Okay, this is what the man the mural is for.
The man in the mural.
The man in the mural, first black lawyer. There you go. Thank you. Go ahead.
Blonde.
Irene Morgan. All right.
Meet the first and current only
Gloucester citizen to receive the Medal of Honor. Okay.
Jeffrey James Garner.
Meet the pathologist who helped end yellow fever.
Am I not going fast enough?
No, you're not going fast enough. Walter Reed.
Walter Reed, wow. Meet the female.
You can
first
find
published
it. Well, you
in
can see his birthplace, is what she was saying, but you can't go there anymore. Longtime director of the Museum of History, which is where we are right now. Oh, she just passed away in 2019. Means Civil War general and mentor to T.C. Walker. Okay. And the man who arrived in Virginia as royal governor. And I can never pronounce that again if I had to. So.
Well, he had a school named after him. High school.
We're back at the table. Look at the cards. Don't have numbers on them. You just have to know what they are. Keep trying.
I am. This is fun. I just hit my hand. As soon as you turn the camera off, it'll go. What was that look for?
Nothing. Keep going.
I know.
We asked for a recommendation on a place to eat. She said Olivia's. So we're gonna head that way. And we're gonna see what that is. Look at that building, that's kind of neat. It must go along, is this a church? I don't know what that is over there. Right here, we saw this at a visitor center. And I think they have these all through. As a matter of fact, in Yorktown, I remember seeing one, we took a video there. That's kind of a neat mural. This guy's really into his newspaper. I wonder what could be so interesting. This is called Olivia's in the Village. And I don't know what this is across here, but I'm gonna kind of look and see. There's some more artwork and another mural. All right, here's a lunch menu. We're here during lunch. Continued on the back. I am seriously looking at the crab cake sandwich. I don't know. It's on the other side. All right, I picked this up in the museum. Right here is where we were earlier. It's called the Court Circle. 6 buildings from the 18th and 19th century. And so that's where we were earlier. This is the museum. And it's free of charge, but we left a donation. And they do have things that you can buy, books and history and things like that. If you have family around here, a lot of the books that they have on display are interesting. Move that out of the way. Kurt just ordered a burger.
Oh, fries are good.
Yeah, hand-cut fries, which I always appreciate. So I decided to go with the crab cake sandwich.
Wonder why, Krabby.
Oh, that was hilarious. Look, he thinks that's so funny. He thinks it's funny. Show me the inside of the burger.
Yum.
I mean, that's perfect.
Very good.
That's the way Kurt made them the other night on the Blackstone.
Yep, these are good too.
I still haven't taken a bite because Paula called. So I answered the phone. I'm getting ready.
With a tripod.
With yeah.
Hello. Hello.
So what's he reading?
I don't know. What's up, buddy? Fine Arts Museum of Gloucester. What? How do you say it?
Gloucester.
Gloucester. Yep.
He wants you to leave him alone.
No. He's
Yeah.
good.
Leave him
He's
alone.
good.
That's kind of neat.
Kind of sounds metally.
Yep. There actually is something right here. This is what he's reading. We went into the little visitor center here in the area that we started. It's open now. And we have found the people around here very friendly. We're going to try to go and find a couple more places before we head back for the day.
I'm still here. She hasn't ditched me yet.
He's always ahead of me, though. Even with his cane, he's ahead of me. But
It's because she takes little steps. I have to conserve my energies. So I think big steps.
So we've got a couple of other places that I'm hoping that we get to today. So we'll see you there. Number 11 is hopefully going to be our next destination. That's what we have in Waze right now.
What do you mean hopeful?
Well, I mean, it may not be open. We might not be able to get to it, but we're heading that way. I didn't say that. So we're going to Roswell Ruins and Visitor Center. That's where we're heading right now.
Not Roswell.
Not Roswell, but Roswell.
Rosebud. There's some mystery right now.
Landscape really changed because we were seeing houses and neighborhoods, and now here we are. According to this, we are 0.7 miles away. Here's the sign. Whew. And then we turn on a dirt road. House to house.
It's not dirt road, you city girl.
Okay. I guess it's not. Visitor center's closed. And I don't see it. I don't even know where it is. So we're going to go up here and see what we can find. A couple other cars here. And,
open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
What, the visitor center? So does that mean we can't walk up there today? Right here. Don't know what this means, or it says an angel rides in the whirlwind. Now this is the back side of it. On July 20th, 1776, in the turbulent early days of the Revolution, John Page of Roswell asked Thomas Jefferson, "Do you not think an angel rides in the whirlwind and directs this storm?" They just started doing the tours again every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm sorry, I said $5 admission. I think it's $8.
Admission for what?
I think we're going to end the video because the ruins were not open today. We're going to try to come back maybe Friday or Saturday. They're open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we'll do the rest of what we were planning on doing that day. We were going to drive by the Walter Reed birthplace house. But I think we're just going to end it right now and head on back. We got to get some ice to go in the cooler.
Yep.
We got to head back and take out Mr. Chip. So we'll see you on the next video. Bye.
Maybe tomorrow we go to Williamsburg.
Yeah, we might go to Williamsburg. Come on. See ya.
Good to see you.
Bye.